Hey guys, what is up? I'm TrickyMist and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are back on Hero Siege and we are going to be talking about one specific character that is going to help out a lot of new players, especially if they are just starting out, and it's my personal recommendation. But without further ado, we are going to go right on into the intro. Alright you guys, we are going to be talking about a character that I would personally recommend to any brand new player out there, or even any returning player that have forgotten the mechanics of the game. We are pretty much just going to be doing a brief overview of why I believe this character is going to be super beginner friendly and stuff of that nature. But before we get into any of it, be sure to hit the subscribe button because it really helps out the channel. Now let's go right on into it. So right away, you guys are going to be brought to this character selection screen if you guys played online and signed in, or if you guys are playing locally. Now click on an empty slot. Once you do that, it will bring up all the characters in the game. Obviously, if you guys are free to play, you will have a few locked characters, so do not worry about that. We are choosing a character that is free. It is open to anyone and it's just super nice. We are going to be talking about the Pyromancer. The Pyromancer is simply amazing. But before we cover any of the abilities, I do have to point out one thing, just because I honestly didn't even know about this until like 60 hours into the game, and that's quite a long time, to be honest. And that is this ability. This is a character passive ability, which is really nice. And there's a whole area of just monsters that can do freeze attacks, and these freeze attacks can pretty much mess you up pretty easily. So pretty much he does not stay frozen for that long. Essentially it's like half the time, which is really nice. We'll also have subtitles that will probably add on additional information, especially if I forget anything at the time. But now he has his own character passive ability. Everyone else have their own different character passive ability, so definitely go check them through and figure out what you want to do. But another thing to note is down here, the hardcore and season. Hardcore is for those super experienced players that are really looking for the thrill, so definitely if you guys are brand new, I would suggest staying away from that until you learn the game quite a bit. And season. Now, if you played season, or if you're playing in a seasonal like hero leaderboard thing, you guys are probably more experienced, but it will automatically have this selected for you. I would say if you guys are just looking to play the game and not worry about too much of anything and trying to figure out the mechanics of the actual game, I would personally uncheck mark it. So that way you don't even have to worry about it. I'll put up on screen the stuff that you could potentially get reset on, so you guys don't actually have to worry about it. But now let's go ahead and talk about one ability. Now this one ability, it is so ridiculous. Like, it'll pretty much carry you guys through normal. Well, it will take out majority of the mobs or monsters, besides like the elite mini bosses and the bosses, just because they have so much HP. And this ability is called the Fireflies. Yeah, so the Firefly ability is really good. We do have some gameplay going up in the top right corner here, so you guys can actually see it in action. But essentially what is happening is that there is a proc chance. Anytime when you hit an enemy, it has a chance to shoot out these fireballs that seek out the nearest targets. And it is so overpowered. Like, just look at how much damage it is dealing to those enemies up there. Definitely super strong. I would definitely recommend playing this character if you guys have not. And to finish off the character, all you guys have to do is type in a username. For us, let's just do Tricky Plays, create, and once we have that character created, you will click on it, hit play, and from here to actually enter a game, hit create game, and then you could just do any random password and you'll be set. It will automatically bring you into the tutorial map, the very beginning of the map. And yeah, that's pretty much all you have to know on how to go about playing the game and getting an overpowered character right off the bat. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys found this to be helpful. like the video, and share any comments that you have on the character. But anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.